My name is Matt Armstrong. I'm the collections coordinator here at the Governor's House Library. And we are a really cool collection of material that relates specifically to the preservation of the city of St. Augustine. There was a group that was formed in 1959 called the St. Augustine Historical Restoration and Preservation Commission, doing archaeological research to find original foundations for buildings. They were restoring those buildings or reconstructing buildings, and then they were interpreting buildings, so showing what life was like in the colonial time period. So part of that was a craft program, because they wanted to show people like what types of, what cooking was like, what types of crafts, like blacksmithing, silversmithing, sewing, cigar rolling, all sorts of really cool things. So a lot of the artifacts in our collection relate to items that they use to furnish their museum spaces. So we have a lot of furniture that sometimes it's period furniture, sometimes it's reproduction furniture. In 1997, they were sundown, so it doesn't exist anymore. So the space there was a really large museum space on St. George Street. Now it's shrunk down to a very small space. You know it as the Colonial Quarter today. Aside from the artifact collection, which we're in the process of kind of reevaluating, we're inventorying and going through the process of deaccessioning artifacts that we will then transfer to other institutions and other museums that have the opportunity to showcase them to the public, where they should be getting enjoyed by everybody. Our collection, because it was a state group that started it, this was all material that was collected and exhibited and now is stored. They really belong to the people of Florida. So it's important for us to try to make those as accessible as possible. I think that it's important because St. Augustine has been here for a long time, has a long story, and it's important to me that people know that story, because I think it will make them appreciate this community more and appreciate that they're a part of something that has a really cool legacy. As time goes on, as we face challenges from sea level rise, that's going to become more and more of something we have to consider, and how that's going to impact the collections. And so I think that digitizing the material is going to help to ensure that it's preserved for future generations.